Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Hernandez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 110.
難易度どうなってんよ。ファールオーブか。あれ、ピッチングがルーキーになってるけど。どういうことこれ。そんなに打ってたってこと？そんなことあるんかな。
The pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
On the ground to third. Grove to Prado. One up, one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Josh Donaldson.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Luis Ariz stands in. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
今の入ってんちゃうの。ボールか。
One down, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. Hernandez. He's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. Ariz leads off first with 1 away. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. And it's even up.
Well, he's got such nasty stuff that I think, hitters, they're just not as willing to try to get something because it's hard to square him up. And when you have pitches that are ending up just outside the strike zone, until they get called for strikes, hitters are not going to pull the trigger.
Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez gets under it and makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Donaldson.
You know, against a guy like this, I'm looking for something straight. I'm not going to be successful hitting anything that's got movement on it. I've got to look for a four-seamer and try to get it up in the zone.
Josh Donaldson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
必勝さんおはようございます。第2お疲れ様でした。
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Twins nothing. Royals coming up. Dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, singing he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first, here's Nick Pratto. And that one sliced foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball away.
That one hammered left field.
1時ぐらいに出て、で、ちょうど、さっきの時間に目覚めたんですかね。
And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes.
あれなんか偉い敵がめっちゃ出てましたね。
Stays alive. Next one misses. 2-2. The line of the pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches.
この間の1週間前も喉やられまくってましたからね。ようやくなんかマシになってきた感じですね。
It's a nice job right there.
Number 1 comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away.
仕事もなんとか水木と山場越えたんでね。
And a pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
今日は今日で
The 1-1.
また定期清掃行くんですけど。
And that one pulled foul.
いやいやいや、全然そんな。
The pitch. That's to third. Donaldson collects, sends it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
You look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
大概マンションが多いんですけど、一軒家ってめったにないんですけどね。
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2.
窓が多いからめっちゃ時間かかりましたね、やっぱ。
And a strike.
ああ、いや、全然、単にやりたいからやってるだけですけどね。
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right.
ああ、クマさんおはようございます。
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
モー
pitch,
ニ
and I
ン
tell you
グ
what, he earned
ゴ
that.
ロワイド。
So 2 down, so up now for Kansas City. Michael A. Taylor. That's the third. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
まあでもあれですね。
And first offering is fouled off.
ドジャースも世界一になって終わりましたね、もう。まあヤンキースも強かったですけど、ドジャースの方が上でしたね。
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length. He just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Rolls across the diamond, and they get Perez for the out. Inning over. Royals strand a pair. Played an inning.
最後の横浜ソフトバンクがね、ありますけど、このまま横浜勝つんか、ソフトバンクは勝つんか。逆王手かけましたからね、横浜は。いきなり連敗始まって、なんか嫌な感じやったんですけど、まさか福岡行って3連勝するとは。
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
I guess you throw it that
めちゃ
hard,
く
you
ちゃ
can
投打
get
が
away with locations
よう
like
なっ
that
てます
right
ね。
down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering misses, ball 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone.
まあ地元横浜
Well
に
reviewed by
ね、
those we talked to around the league.
戻り
He's an
ますから
umpire. He
ね、明
doesn't
日
get a
か
lot
ら。
of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Mitch Garver digs in now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering, and it just misses.
あとはね、ブラックフライデーセールが楽しみですね。
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
One now. Perez can't handle it. Gets away. Oops, throw goes to third. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Miguel Sano. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
やっぱ見てて思ったんですけど、フォアボールとか出してまうとやっぱり失点につながりやすいですね。ランナー溜まってその後打たれるみたいな。これ自身は多分下がるはずですけどね。あれ出たの9月でしたもんね。10月11月やから。ちょっとぐらいは下がると思うんですけどね。あとは DLC ですよね。
Big swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. One left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
こないだ言うてた新しい DLC。はい、12日でしたっけね、発売が。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Tyrone Blanco. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And strike two.
アメリカルート。
And that skips in the dirt.
あんまりああいう DLC がね、発表されて延期になるって珍しいんですよね。よっぽどなんか不具合があったんか。
Home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andrew Benintendi stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch is outside, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 balls. Over to Polanco. They get one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
今月はあとは14日のドラクエ3ですよね。あれは多分めちゃくちゃ売れそうですけど。わお。
Carlos Santana powers one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And next is the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Emmanuel.
Out to short, Polanco handles. Zips it to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Wow.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, runner at first. Number 1 steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
でもまさかこんなにバイオにハマるとは思ってなかったんですけどね。
Play made that ends the inning, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike.
今はあれですね。バイオをなんかコレクションしたい気になってますね。
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Here's Jake Cave now. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. And misses inside. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Byron Buxton, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one fouled off. Cave over at first with 1 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Benintendi is there. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Black Friday.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias, second in the American League in hitting. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. Number 1. Long run on his horse. Knocks it down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses. First and second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. 2-2 down. That one rips.
やばい、痛いと思った。
That's going back. Back some more. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there.
スタミナなくなってきてる。まだ3回でもうなくなっていますね。
And that's in there for strike one.
意外とスタミナが少ないですね。
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. That misses, and it's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's
No.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. But the Twins get a 3-run shot, and the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. With Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman,
Maeda back to work.
Merrifield.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
中旬から下旬
A
か。
line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul.
中旬ってことは16日以降ですね。11日以降か。
Next pitch misses outside.
11から20日ぐらいの間ですかね。
top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
ああ、17日からやってたんや。
And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
17から1週間か。10日間か。
And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
17
Just
って
couldn't
こ
find
と
the
は、
strike zone.
Michael A.
日曜日ぐらいか。
steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Maeda moved to first. Merrifield gets back easily. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. There's a line
おー、
drive
入
to
った
left
って思
field.
ったら取るんかい。
Brings it in with a
やば
nice
いやばい
running
やばいや
grab.
ばい、間に合わん、
There's
間に
one
合わん。
away.
危なか。完全に飛び出してましたね。
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Fouls one off. 2-2.
ビル・ウエス
Merrifield, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High
ト。あ
chopper to
ー、か
third.
けた。あー、どこ投げてん、どこ投げてん。あー、しまった、今頃行ってもった。あ
To
ー、ち
third.
ゃ
Tag got him.
ー。やってもうた。
And now, Dairon Blanco. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first
あー、
pitch.
ち
And he's going to
ゃー、
sell
お
out
は
to
よ
it.
うござい
Make
ます
any
け
contact
ど。
though.
And the right-hander
動
deals.
くんが遅かったで
That's
すね。
outside.
あー、ちゃー。
Pitch. And delivers outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to
い
open up
やー、
that
見事
location
に
if he
横
wants to go
浜
back there later
3
in
連
this
勝
count.
しましたね。
Popped up.
いやー、これあかん。
Moving under this one. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Royals lead 1. They trail it 3-2. Back here in Kansas City, on to the 4th. And now the Twins catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
The right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
あーっちゃ。いや、今の勢いはすごいですよ、なんか。
And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes.
ようでもあんだけ抑えてますよね。あの強力打線を。
That's pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Miguel Sano, the next Twin up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next offering misses. And that's ball one. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
いやメジャーもね、ドジャース世界一になって、今年はもう全部終わりましたね。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeah.
And 1-2. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Third out. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back. Andrew Benintendi up to the
さ
plate.
っき逆転のスリーラン打たれてひっくり返りましたからね。球体の嫌い。まあ前結構なんやかんやね言うてましたもんね。なんか店員の対応が悪いとか言って。
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1. One, 2 now. They
い
say
や
a
ー、決ま
win.
った。
Garber with the throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, third baseman.
やっちゃ
Santana.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
やっちゃ
Next offering is
そう
outside.
さ
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch.
ダブルゾーンですね。
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Rivera now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch.
Well, that's
ド
kind of
ラ
what you
フトの
expect
取
in
り
an 0-2
方の
count.
下手くそ
Excellent job of the
に
hitter to have the plate discipline
例
to lay
が
off
つ
of
く
that
人
pitch.
Next
あ
offering
れ
down
例
to the
ちゃうわ
dirt.
He might have to
青
look for
が
a
つく
different
人
put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball
はい
a couple of
ジ
times
ャ
in
マ
this
ウ
at bat,
ス
so might have it timed up and
思わ
ready
ず
for it.
例って入れてまいりました
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a
幽霊の
1-2-3.
霊と
Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 3-2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Ryan Jeffers.
さあちょっとスタミナがやばい
New arm out of the bullpen, Jake Brentz. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
あっちゃ
And he deals. There's the strike.
例のトラップに引っかかりましたね
Kicks and fires. Up the
よっしゃ
middle. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Cave.
Jake Cave, the next twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering
Wow.
is in for a strike.
今のはボールやな
And now the lefty.
Well, they missed
今
badly
日
with
か
that
ら
0-2
11月
fastball.
で
Hitter
す
has to
ね
understand.
も
Probably
う
wants to
残
try
り
to put
2
away
ヶ
with
月
that
で
pitch,
すよ
so got to stay ready for it.
2ヶ月後には明けましておめでとうございますとか言ってますよ
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two away.
Well,
ま
that's the
あ
money
まだ
maker right
100%
there.
ど
Two
うなるかわ
strikes,
からんで
slider
すけど
down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter.
有
This
原
is tough.
有
You're
原さん
looking to
有
protect
原
with
さん
two
やった
strikes and very difficult to lay off.
有原さんとモイネロ
Byron
さん
Buxton,
来
the
る
next
でしょ
twin up to hit. This guy has turned into
あの
a
2人を
beast.
攻略せんと
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, they've kept
そ
it
の
pretty
2
quiet
人
in
攻
this
略で
series.
きた
Still
ら
doesn't have
も
a
ういけま
knock.
す
I
ね
know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
That's a strike. And it's 1-1.
な前回やられとったから2回目の対戦でどうなるかですね
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Stays alive. One and two now. Here's a rocket out to left.
よ
And
っしゃ
Benintendi able to make the grab.
う
Down go the Twins in order, but they're up
んやっ
3-2.
しゃ
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Leading up for the Royals, the first baseman,
And the pitch.
Prado.
That one's in there. 0-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Bailey Ober preparing to come on if needed. Jax getting cranked up as well. The 0-1.
とにかくもう無駄なファーボールを いかに出さずにね、やっていくかですね。ランナー溜まると、ろくなことないですからね。あー、危ない。ランナー溜まってまた打たれて、失点するっていう。
And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
また結構足の速いね、選手多いから、ランナー出たらかき回してくるからね。あれが厄介ですよね。要はランナーさえ出さんかったら走りようがないですからね。そこを徹底的にやって対策しとけば。
Number 1 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
山川さんも徹底的に抑え込んでますからね。
It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
First and second, no outs. And next up for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. And it's fouled away.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release.
It's softly on the ground, left side. Donaldson over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off.
ここは追いつきたいですね。
Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground. That's a base hit. In run from third. It's 3-3.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kenta Maeda done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
前健さんを引きずり下ろしましたね。
Bailey Over gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Bailey Over.
2 on, 1 out. Salvador Perez now at the plate.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador.
First offering misses the mark. And that one a little bit high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
満塁か。
To third.
いったいったいったい
And
った
that's
いっ
going to
た
be
い
a
ったいったい
double,
ったい
and
ったい
it'll
ったいった。
score 2. One run is in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Benintendi up here.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Two on, one out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 3.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Carlos Santana stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Right-hander kick steals.
このピッチャーめちゃくちゃ身長高いですね。いやー、あれストライク。あれボールちゃいます。ボールですね、やっぱ。なんか低いな思ったらね。
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 2-2. This one popped up. Garver makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 5. It's the Royals 6 and the Twins 3.
なんとかひっくり返しましたね。
And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Brent's back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
微妙に外れてる。
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
In the air right field. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Brents, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Man at first, Mitch Garver, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Twins wind up stranding 1 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera.
For the Royals, the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
And here it comes. Just missed. The 1-0. And another ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Donaldson makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The batter.
7時15分ですね。
Here's the shortstop at the play. Number 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. And that one in the air center field.
Wow.
Racing over to make the catch. Royals go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Miguel Sano. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. 0-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Max Kepler at the plate.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1. Bounce to Santana. And that one handled. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
この回までは投げてほしい。
Up next for
Now
the
it's the
Twins,
Twins DH, Ryan Jeffers. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Twins retired in short order. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield.
the second baseman, Whit
The right-hander back to work.
Merrifield.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Michael A. Taylor. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Merrifield, the lead runner out at second. Taylor on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Swings and fouls one off. Here's a 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals.
Oh,
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Griffin Jacks. 25th appearance of the year for him. So up now for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco.
Now right fielder, Gyro.
In there for strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He held up. Full count 3-2.
なんとか止まった。
Kicks and deals. Hard hit
No,
left side, and it
抜けた。
stays fair. Taylor around third. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Checks over to first, back safely.
そうファールやろ。あったあったあったあった。ファールちゃうかった。第10号。打線爆発やな。
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it claimed off the goal. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a...
さすがにちょっと打ちすぎやな。ファールオブフェイムからレジェンドに変えよう。オールスターでいいか。
Trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is Carlos Santana on the run, sent it over to first.
Wow.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Still only one out here in the inning. In the air,
Wow.
right field. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
富士山系スポーツ。
Up next to the Royals.
So the batting order turns over. Nick Pratto
富士テレビもえらいこっちゃですな。
That first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And delivers outside. And a 1-1. That clips the corner.
わお、入ってんかい。ボールでしょ。
The pitch. And that just misses.
なんかもう一箇所ありましたね。どこやったかな、あれ。
And the righty deals. The punch out there. 2 gone.
なんかあれです。自宅の取材を勝手にやったとか言って、えらい怒りまくってましたね。
Mike Bellini going to the bench for a pinch hitter. Nicky Lopez. The runner on first with 2 gone.
特にフジテレビやばいですね。
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing
毎
to
日でしたっけあれ。
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning, but not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
野球以外に専念せん
Staying
と
in the game on defense, Nicky Lopez taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
はあ、
Back
帰
here
れ
at
ば。
Kauffman Stadium, now the left fielder, Jake Cave. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Pitch.
はあ、8回か。
And there's a fly ball deep
ああ、
right
やばいや
field.
ばいやばい
That
や
one
ばいやばいやばい
carried.
やばいやばい。いいや、ちゃん。
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
しかも三塁
Around
行きよ。
second now, going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it
いき
on
なり
first
打たれ
pitch.
る
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Cade at third with nobody out. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
2-3。
Righty delivers.
あ
Swings and misses. 1 out.
あ、逆球の
Look, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of
い
this
や、
as
あれ
quickly as
はボー
possible.
ルでしょ。
And a pitch. Foul ball. Runner on at third. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck
連
him
続
out.
三振。
Back-to-back strikeouts. Jorge Polanco getting
ホ
ready
ー
to
ヘイ
hit.
さん。
Foul
わ
ball
あ、
there.
ホーヘイポランコ。
And the 0-1. That one to first. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. One left for Minnesota. Still 11-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Right-handed reliever. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Not a foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
I thought he'd bite right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler settles underneath it. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. And he deals. Chop to the left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 13.
Now here is Salvador Perez. And fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals, but still in command. It's 11-3. We go to the 9th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Got it looking. And now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout. This one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
日本シリーズに被ってもうたと。
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch.
ジャパンシリーズに。
At the belt and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
まあ朝の時間になってまうから。夜にもう1回放送するみたいな。 お断りです。あちゃ。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
To the right side. Prado picks it up. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
なっちゃん、ダブルでやばいことに。よっしゃ、11安打11得点。謝罪の花すら撤去はなんか言うてましたね。なんか届けたけど知らん間に全然違うとこ持っていかれてるとか言って。完全に外されてますやん。さあ、これで借金が2になったか。だいぶなくなってきた。ゲーム差もう2ゲームしかあらへんすな。団子状態ですわ。これはまだまだ上位狙えるな。ワイルドやとちょっと下か。さあ、終わりましょうか。7時40分。あっちゃ、大谷さんに、そのまま返送されるんちゃいますか。受け取り拒否とか言って。よいしょ。さあ、では。